Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I welcome my students in the chemistry class. Today we will start our second chapter that is about the acids, bases and salts. In this chapter we will study about the which substances are called as the acids and which substances are called as the bases. We will study that how these substances are classified as acids and bases with the help of different theories. We will dig deep into the fact that what happens when acids reacts with base, and we will also discuss about the laboratory techniques through which we can identify the substances as acids or bases. We will study about the uses of acids and bases in arts and industry. And at the end, we will discuss about the harmful effects of acids as well as the bases. So moving towards our first lecture for this topic, in today's lecture, we will have a general conception or a general idea about that how which substances are called as the acids and which substances are called as the bases, and what these terms acids and bases actually mean. We will also dig deep into the fact that which products from our daily life contain the acidic or basic substances. We will study about the characteristic properties of acids and bases. We will also discuss about the acid rain and the harmful effects of acid rain on environment and aquatic life. And at the end of lecture, we will study about the harmful effects of the smoking. So what are acids? The word acid comes from a Latin word acer, which means sour. All acids taste sour, for example, lemon and the vinegar. These are the sources of acids from our daily life. Some of the acids are mild in nature and we can consume them in our food products. Some of the acids are mildly corrosive in nature, and few acids that have a very low pH are corrosive to that extent that it may cause skin burn. The acids that we consume in our food products are mentioned here. For example, in lemon, citric acid is present. In tomato, oxalic acid is present. In grapes, tartaric acid is present. In milk, lactic acid is present. In apple, malic acid is present. And in vinegar that is consumed in the preparation of food, acetic acid is present. You may have observed that the bite of ants are very stingy. Why is it? Because when ants bite, they spray the formic acid on our skin. And that acid, when comes into contact with our skin, causes the feeling of burning. And that burning is because of the acidic nature of formic acid. So now we will discuss about the general properties of acids. Acids have the sour taste, and we can identify a substance as acidic or basic with the help of a litmus paper. Litmus paper is basically an indicator that is dyed naturally, and that dye is obtained from lichens. Now, the litmus paper is of two colors, blue and red. Acids turns the blue litmus paper red, and there is no effect on red litmus paper when that litmus paper is dissolved in the aqueous solution of that acid. So with the help of litmus paper, we can identify a certain substance as acidic or basic. Acids have a very harmful effect on skin, and those acids which have very lower pH are generally corrosive in nature and they cause skin burns. Similarly, the aqueous solution of all the acids conduct electricity, Why does they conduct electricity? Why do they conduct electricity? It is because of the fact that when acids are dissolved in the aqueous solution, they are dissociated into ions, positive as well as negative ions. For example, when HCl, that is the hydrochloric acid, is dissolved in water, it is dissociated into hydrogen ion and chloride ions. Due to the presence of ions in the solution conducts electricity. So now moving towards our next topic, the what are the bases? Bases are the substances that reacts with acids to form salts, and those bases which are soluble in water are called as the alkalis. All the bases, most of the bases are soapy in touch. So here is a list of some basic products that we consume in daily life, and it includes the drain cleaners contains the basic products. Similarly, antacid tablets are also basic in nature. We use these antacid tablets to remove the condition of acidity in stomach. So this means that these tablets, since are basic in nature, and when these tablets are consumed, they neutralize the acid present within the stomach. Similarly, bases are also present in the baking powder as well as the washing soda. So here are some general properties of bases. Bases turns the red litmus paper blue, and there is no effect on the blue litmus paper when that blue litmus paper is dissolved in the aqueous solution of the bases. Bases have bitter taste. Bases also affect our skin in a harmful way. It basically harms the skin tissues. It causes redness, pain, peeling, and blistering. Most of our creams contain mild basic products. However, if the content if the content and basicity of those products increases, then it can harm our skin by causing the redness, peeling, and blistering of skin. Just like the aqueous solution of acids, the aqueous solution of bases also conduct electricity. Why is it so? Because when the certain bases are dissolved in water, they are dissociated into positive and negative ion. For example, in this here we are having the example of sodium hydroxide, in which when that base is dissolved in water, it dissociates into sodium ion and hydroxide ion. Now, because of the presence of these ions in the water, the in the aqueous solution, there is the greater conductivity of electricity.